Welcome to this lesson. In this part, we are going to plan our website before we build it. It's really important to understand what we need to create, what sections does it have, what topics we need to focus, and how we have to divide our project, okay? So before we begin creating our website, it's important to do the planning. Now, in our case, in this example that we will practice together, we are going to create a portfolio website. Let's say, for example, I'm a designer and I want to create a portfolio website for myself, right? Now, I know that my website is about showing projects and my experiences, but let's say I don't have much idea of what sections I have to include inside my website. So we can come here and communicate with ChatGPT and get some ideas from ChatGPT. For example, we can come here and say, all right, so till now I wrote down that I want to create a portfolio website for myself, and then I explained what I do. I am a designer and I want to show my past projects on this website, okay? The next thing that we can say is the goal of having this website. Why am I creating this website? So here I mentioned that I want to share this website with new clients to convince them to sign contracts and give me new projects. So here is the goal. Now, based on the information that we provide, ChatGPT can suggest some ideas. So what we need right now is that what pages we must have on our website. And also I can, for example, explain more about what I do. Let's say I am interior designer and an architect, right? To make it more precise. And here we are going to ask questions from ChatGPT about the sections or subjects that we must have on our website, like homepage, contact us, about me, projects, and so on. We want to know what ChatGPT will offer or will suggest based on our specific case. All right, I mentioned that I want you to suggest a list of potential pages I should have on this website, and in a short sentence, explain why you think each page is helpful for my case. So let's see the answer of ChatGPT. All right, so ChatGPT suggested 11 pages that we can have on our website. Now let's look at them together. The first one is homepage, which is obvious, we must have it. Then we have about me. Use this page to showcase your personality, experiences, and a skill, right? Portfolio can showcase our the depth of our work, places that we have been working on, past projects, right? Demonstrate our abilities. The next one is services, where we can show the main services that we provide, right? And provide more information about each of them. Testimonials, positive reviews from past clients, case studies. This page can contain in-depth details about some of your most successful projects. Case studies offer a chance to describe the challenges you face, right? So these are really good ideas, okay? If I wanted to create this website uh, on my own without the help of ChatGPT, probably I would only add homepage, about me, portfolio, and contact me, right? But as you can see, the ideas that ChatGPT provided are really helpful based on our work. Based on, for example, if I'm an architect, this is a good portfolio website. The next one is a blog where we can share our thoughts, okay, about design trends, about project updates, and this way, for example, new clients that see your website, they can go to the blog and see really how you think and what's your opinion about new stuff, right? Then we have Contact Me, a page that can people can contact you using phone number, email, and social media. It's really good. FAQs, This page is dedicated to answering common questions, which again is really helpful. The next one is press and awards. So if you have some awards in the work that you do, it's really good to have a page for it. And the last one is call to action. And the explanation is that while this isn't necessary a separate page, there should be a clear actionable prompts on each page. So this is not a page, okay, but it is saying that on each page we must have a clear call to action so people can understand what they have to do next when they visit that page, right? So these are the pages that we can use and plan for our website. Now, let's say we want to create a homepage. We can ask ChatGPT what sections we must have in our homepage. So let's do that. All right, so I mentioned that I want to do the planning for homepage, and I want you to suggest a list of possible sections that can be helpful to have for my specific case, okay? So let's also mention, then I mentioned write a short description for each section and why you think it is a good idea to have it. So let's see what ChatGPT will write for us. Okay, so here are the sections that ChatGPT are introducing. All right, the first section that we have here is hero section. This is the first thing that visitors see when they land on your website. Include a captivating image of one of your best designs, a brief, strong statement about who you are and what you do, okay? And then it mentioned an example. So this is the hero section we can have on our website. Then we have an introduction, about me, a snippet, a brief introduction about yourself, okay, your philosophy towards interior design and so on, services highlights, portfolio teasers, testimonials, carousels, okay. And it's not necessary to have all of them on your homepage, but you can select the ones that you think it's important to have, okay. And let's say at the top of all of these, we want to have our header, right? So let's come down and say, all right, I mentioned that at the top of all of these sections that you mentioned, we want to have a header that include a navigational menu. Based on the pages that you suggested, what do you think we should include inside the menu? So let's see what ChatGPT has to say about the menu. Okay, we have home, about me, services, portfolio, case studies. I think it's going for all of them. Yeah, more or less it's going for all of them. But we can make it, maybe if you don't want to have all, or if you don't have all, for example, if you don't have awards, or if you don't want to have blog, or case studies, you can remove some of them. But here's a suggestion of ChatGPT. Anyway, this is how we have to do the planning, right? Right now, we know that what pages we want to include in our website, and for example, for homepage, what sections we should have in our website. And even if you don't want to write the codes of the website using ChatGPT and create your website this way by writing the codes or by copying and pasting the codes, and you can still use this system of planning with ChatGPT, and then after that use another services like WordPress, like Squarespace or Wix, right? But anyway, it's really a good practice to explain what you want to do with this website and come up with a great plan before you begin, right? So that was all for this lesson. If you have any question, write it down for me. And if not, I will see you on the next lesson.